friends, I haven't seen you for so long, and it's now 2020. I'm heading to Eurovision to Rotterdam this year to react for you about everything we see, everything that happens. And the first stop is Spain, which will be represented by Blas Cantó, the singer from Spain, with the song Universo. Universo. So before we go directly to reacting to the video, let me just say that I decided before I watched to just check some facts about Blas Cantó, who he is, how Spain knows him, does anybody know him in Spain at all? It turns out yes, actually he's quite a popular figure in Spain at the moment, and he's been for a long time now, because Blas Cantó, who is now 28 years old, used to be part of a quite famous Spanish band called Aurin, if I pronounce it correctly, and in 2011 they participated in Destino Eurovision, or Eurovision, yeah, which was the competition to choose the future Eurovision entry. At that time the band, including Blas Cantó, got into top 3, and only from 2018 Blas Cantó decided to pursue a solo career, which has been incredibly successful, because already his first album, his debut album called Complicado, complicated as you understand, landed on Spanish album charts on the first position with his debut album. Now, why else does Spain know him and how? It turns out that he is already quite a favorite of many TV viewers in Spain, because he participated in the competition which we guys know as Your Face Sounds Familiar. Oh my god, my parrot is in a bit of a panic. Maybe he also wants to hear the new song by Blas Canto. Oh my god, louder stuff that. Okay, alright. He's found his place home. So Blas Cantó is a famous face in Spain, because he participated recently in the TV show otherwise known as Your Face Sounds Familiar. In Spanish it sounds like Tu cara me suena. And he won the whole competition. You know, this parodies where one artist has to be on stage as another one, reproducing his manner of singing and so on. So wow, it means that we are looking not just at any internally chosen unknown young artist in Spain. Yes, this year there was no choice of Eurovision winner through Operación Triunfo. This year the main broadcaster decided to choose the singer internally to represent Spain. Is it a good choice, bad choice? Let's see, let's analyze the song. Let's go. Wow, the visuals of the video are already great. Just his voice at the beginning. Very rhythmical, very modern, very contemporary sounding. And the whole accent is on his voice. It's in Spanish, obviously, just like the title suggests. Can be like the wind. I do speak Spanish, so for me it's fun as well. And disappear. Perdona Universo, like, forgive me, universe. Why should the universe forgive him? That's another question. Who am I? And so on. It's a very philosophical entry. I knew there would be this part where it goes from like just accent on the vocals and minimum of music, and then it goes and there is this dancey kind of more club style that is popular. Was popular in 2019 and is still in hype, so to say. Okay, there later on, yeah, it progresses just like expected. Somehow it reminds me the Equinox of Bulgaria, which performed a couple of years ago. Yeah, even the whole idea, this universe and space and like landscapes. It's also dark, just like the Equinox one, in like grayish, darkish colors. I somehow enjoyed the first part of the song much better than its continuation. It's very predictable how it develops after that. And the singer goes much higher in vocals. Blas Canto is like taking new heights the further it goes. Okay, the bridge is pretty much just the repetition of the chorus lyrics, y desaparecer. I don't see much like of a story. It will be hard, I think, for Blas Canto to come up with any story behind this. It's very philosophical, just, you know, cosmic and ethereal. The quality of the video is nice. It's very, very, you know, it's grabbing you, it's catching your attention. And I don't know how they're going to pull it off live, what they're going to present it like. The end of it is just like this choir singing without his voice. It's not that boring a song, no, I wouldn't say so. I do prefer it to last year's Mickey's entry, although Mickey was also something different. It's so impossible to compare this to that. I'm not even going to try to. I don't know, like, it has a good chance to be definitely not ending up the list because it's not going to compete in the semi-finals. It will go straight to the finals since Spain is part of the Big Five of Eurovision. At the same time, I wonder where he will end because I don't see it as the top 10 entries, like top 10 of the final of Eurovision, no. But also I don't see it as like the last spots for Spain this year. I think it was a smart choice to choose Blas Canto internally this year rather than, you know, just always take the winner of the Operación Triunfo. Why not? You can give a chance to those who are already quite established in Spain and are chart-topping musicians so that the world knows more about wonderful musicians of like this modern type of sound that exists now in Spain. Yeah, it sounds partially European, partially American. It could be actually from any country, so it's hard for me to say that this is like the soul of Spain or it represents Spanish like attitude in many ways. This was more of a Mickey's thing last year. But I do feel hopeful that this song will not land very low. It needs more of a development in the song, I think, and a stronger bridge, or somehow they have to play it on stage. Equinox didn't do badly from Bulgaria with a similar style of song.
Love is like a black hole, everything is dark. You just gotta let go and feel it, feel it, feel it.
I think he will also end up at some more or less decent position, and Spain will most probably be happy with their decision to send him to this year's Eurovision. Let's see what it's going to be like in Rotterdam. I'm very, very excited to see it live. I think they will make some, you know, heavily invested into staging. They will think it through. I hope so. I think they will put a lot to make it a very, like, really absolutely stunning visual performance. And he can sing, that's true. I just wouldn't touch such high pitches as he sometimes wants to. I like when he plays it lower, like at the beginning of the song, but if he really sort of delivers it soulful, in a soulful way, he's got quite a chance to, you know, to have a decent result. So, good luck to Spain. Yeah, I hope that you guys have a lot of suerte in this year's Eurovision, and I think a lot of people will support your choice this year. So, this was Blogovision. Let's wait for more videos to come out. I cannot wait to react on everyone, and there are so many national selections happening these days that it blows my mind. Hope to see you soon. Ciao!